You people out there better start praying that you're in a position to pull me up on any behaviour that you deem as inappropriate. Because I'm telling you now, if people are pulling me up on behaviours, yet you don't even practice what you preach, I'm going to pull you up on your own nonsense. And be warned, people aren't going to like it, and I don't care. At the end of the day, the vast majority of people are deluded. Let me tell each and every one of you why. They believe they're in a position to tell me anything, when in actuality, half of these fools, they don't even practice what they preach. Therefore, you're not in a position to tell me anything. So to any of you pulling me up on behaviours that you deem inappropriate, ask yourselves this: are you really and truly within a position to tell me anything? Because if you're not, you better keep your mouth shut. That's not a threat, it's a promise. Because I will speak up. And I will basically pull you up on the same nonsense that you don't even practice what you preach over. And let that be a warning to anyone. It's funny, isn't it? The world repeatedly pulls people up, right, in correcting behaviours, so forth and so on. But yet they don't even practice what they preach. Therefore, you're a bunch of hypocrites. You're also lukewarmers. And we already know what happens to lukewarmers nowadays. If you think for 1 minute that your lukewarm preachings that you don't even practice yourselves are going to basically spare you from God's wrath upon your judgment day, that is, you're delusional. I don't care who you are. And you need to get right with God. Let alone Christ, for that matter. See, here's the thing, people. There is no getting right on Judgment Day. This is what so many people that believe have a relationship with God and Christ don't understand. They think they have all the time in the world, but you don't. We were given today, right this minute, in order to get right. Because when your names are called, and you're made to stand before God himself and Christ sat on the right hand side, there's no getting right then. It's too late. So you better start hoping and praying, I'm telling you now, that you're in a position to tell me anything. Only I tell myself. Only I correct myself. So you lukewarmers, I'm telling you now, if you know what's good for you, you better keep your mouth shut. Because my patience is wearing thin. And if those of you out there think you're going to silence me up and that you're going to trap me in dynamics I know don't even co-align with the gospel, I will make each and every one of you live to regret it once it's said and done. So you can enjoy your temporary highs while they last, people. You have free will. But that doesn't mean you're going to be free from the punishments and consequences that'll await each and every one of you once those highs are gone and you're left with virtually the same pain, suffering and torment that you try inflicting even upon me day in, day out. Let that be a warning. I'm not one for joking around, goofing around and acting like a moron, like everybody else. If I believe, wholeheartedly and consciously that is, that something needs to be said, I'm going to say it, whether it offends people or not. Because nowadays, people, they pull you up on behaviours you shouldn't be doing, right? But yet half of these people, if not the vast majority of these people, they don't even practice what they preach. They're a bunch of hypocrites. Therefore, they're not in a position to tell me or those that they pull up anything. Let that one sink in.